Obviously, you as a kid used to sneak into games using someone else's name as a scholarship player. How did you become obviously someone who's got a testimonial year now?
Yeah, that seems a long time ago. I forgot about that. I don't know. I've had this conversation hundreds of times with people about my path up to first team. It was probably a bit different to other people's, and yeah, now to be celebrating 10 years at the club, so it's really humbling and a great achievement for me and my family. And yeah, we're looking forward to what this year has in store.
Yeah, did you ever imagine that sort of as a youngster that you'd reach this stage?
No, probably a stage where I never thought I'd play any professional rugby. Then there was just probably a stage where I was happy to just play one game. So, like you said, to be 10 years down the line and celebrate a testimonial year is something that, like I said, was never really on the cards, but something I'm now embracing and just very grateful to be in the position I am.
Obviously, rugby league's gain is accountancy's loss. Do you look back and think, I can't believe I almost chose a different path to rugby?
Yeah, definitely. I think, like I said, there was a time where I sort of give up on rugby and was looking to do something else. So I'm glad I stayed in the game. Glad I took a bit of a leap of faith and put all my eggs in one basket for that year after Swinton. And luckily, it's paid off, and I'm in the position I am. And yeah, like you said, probably look back and it just keeps me grounded and keeps me more appreciative of the position I'm in. The fact that I did work a job and I did do what's seen as a normal career. So yeah, like I said, it's just very humbling, and I'm just honoured to be where I am today. There was just a point where I didn't think rugby was for me because I didn't think I could make a career out of it. So I was looking at doing something else, and it was sort of on the side, it was sort of on the back burner, and a few things dropped into place, and yeah, I got my chance at Wigan and sort of held on to it now. So yeah, I'm just excited for this year, and like I said, I'll probably have some times of reflection throughout the year, looking back on 10 years and realise what a ride it's been so far, and hopefully some more good years to come.
How important were the coaches at that time? And coaches since, I know Matty's been with you a long time. Obviously, he was with the youth team, and then obviously first team coach now.
Yeah, Matty's probably mirrored my career in terms of he's been there the whole time. He was sort of head of youth, and when I was in the academy, he was assistant coach when I first came into the first team, and then went away for a year or so and came back and has been my head coach, my longest serving head coach now in my 10 years. So yeah, I think he's been a big influence. I've played with Tommy and Lockers, and then they've gone on to coach me, so I have a good relationship with them. So yeah, it's a good group we've got, and they've all helped me get to where I am today. It's a second family. It's a bit of an escape coming to work, but in a good way. The morale of the lads, the support they give me in some troubling times, and the support they give you in the best times as well. It's like I said, you don't know where to describe it. It's like a second family. You spend, apart from your family, you spend the most time with these lads. See them probably more than your wife and your kids sometimes when we're busy with training. So yeah, they're great lads, and it's a great group. And just being from Wigan and growing up around this team, and then playing for this team in this town is something I don't take for granted. And yeah, I couldn't imagine myself being anywhere else.
Obviously, the last few years has been a sort of trophy rush. You started it with a Challenge Cup final at Tottenham, but last year didn't get your hands on anything. Does that sort of fire you up again to think we need to get some trophies in the cabinet?
I think the motivation every year is there to win stuff, whether you've won stuff previously or not, but I think it's just a different challenge. That's the way we'll look at it. We went from being the chase last year, and we're now the chasers again. We've got to hunt someone down, we've got to take someone's trophies off them as Ulker did to us last year. So the hunger will still be the same. I think it's just a different way to approach it, and we want to try and hit the ground running this year and get off to a big start.